Hi everyone, this is Deanna from Deanna's Reality. If you're new to my page, welcome. If you're returning, welcome. Today we are going to review Sesame Place, which is located in Longhorne, Pennsylvania. Oh my. So, first off, we went there in the month of April, I believe. Or was it February? I cannot remember. What the point was though, it was a little bit chilly. It was spring. It was not summer. It was a little bit chilly. And Sesame Place has definitely changed up a lot. The rides were mostly water rides, and it was so chilly that we decided not to go on the water rides because we were afraid that we may get sick. Anyway, let us start with the reviewing. So in the earlier photos, you will definitely see that we bought some ice cream cakes, I believe it is, and I forgot what's the exact name for it. Then you'll also see that you saw boats where we pass over a bridge. We show you a little bit of the rides and the water, the place. Now, definitely, we are going to look at the street parade. That's the correct word. Street parade. You will see Big Bird coming down. You're going to see Ernie. You're going to see all your favorite characters in this review. While they are on their way down closer to us, and we're standing there, I just want to talk about the fact that I did not get to enjoy Sesame Place as I really wanted to. The first time we went, it was pouring rain, so we got our passes to come back, so we didn't waste money. So we were like, okay, we're gonna come back, a day pass, they call it. So we came back probably a month later. It was still bad weather, and um, we barely did anything in Sesame Place. And I was like, oh my God, we paid so much money. I believe it was $79 per person and didn't get to enjoy much. We went on probably one or two rides because those were only the dry rides that they had. But everything else was like wet ride. And the kids wanted to go in the water, but they were literally shivering. So I would say, first off, if you're gonna go to Sesame Place, go in the summer. Don't choose no other time. Go in the summer, because planning to go in when it's spring, you're thinking that you're gonna have fun. It's not going to happen. It was chilly, y'all. Um, People still like was like, oh, we're gonna do the rides. We're gonna, some people wear raincoats, some people wear their jackets. But again, I was not about to get sick. I was not about to put the children in jeopardy to get sick. So we definitely opt out of that. But the parade was really welcoming. It was uh worth maybe half of our money. Honestly, it was nice. The characters came up, they interacted with the kids. I know they had that big stuff in the newspaper and online about characters like kind of, acted a certain way towards like racial profiling. But honestly, we did not experience that, so I can't speak on that. I can only speak from what we experienced. Um, and we felt like kids. My husband and I felt like big kids, because imagine watching Sesame Street on television and then you're able to go to Sesame Place and actually experience this live. The music was a beat. The kids were, well, Omira was sleeping. My first daughter was asleep. But the little one, she was paying attention. Um, the My son was there, he was paying attention, and it was fun. They had a lot of ABC songs, a lot of a lot was going on that made it felt like it was worthwhile. you know they weren't the characters and the workers were not lazy, I can say that much. So if you're gonna go to visit Sesame Place, I would recommend that you definitely stick around for the parade. I believe it happens every couple of hours or once every hour. Please do not quote me on that. Um, I did not like read up on information and come and give you. I'm just going off of experience and the fact that we were there, and I want you to listen to a real life experience and not a paid promotion or whatever. This is from what we paid, we went, and what we enjoyed, and what we like and did not like. The lines for the ride or the rides in which we took was not too long. My son went on more rides than us. Um, it was not the lines weren't too long, so we were able to go on it quickly and, get access to it and everything. And as you can see, because it was spring, it wasn't a lot of people out there, which is a plus. I heard in the summer it's a lot more people. It wasn't too much crowds for us, so we had a reasonable time. Honestly, you can see that my daughter Omira, she was tired. She had a long walking around day. She actually went in the water a little bit, and then took like 2 minutes and said she was freezing because it was really cold and windy. We met a few people that said the same thing, that they actually chose the wrong day to be out there. But you can definitely. I would give. What rating would I give Sesame Place? I would give Sesame Place maybe, because of the parade, I would say like a 7 or 6 out of 10. I wish they had more dry rides that we can enjoy instead of, all these water rides. The water rides are mostly for summer. I mean, if we knew that there were so many water rides instead of dry rides, and if we knew that the place would have been extremely chilly, even though it was like in the 60s, we would have opt out not to go. Okay, so one thing I need to let you know is that where we stayed at Marriott's Longhorne, which is just across the street. Place that was so convenient. I mean, they have like a walkway or walk path um to Sesame Place, and it was very convenient. We didn't have to drive. We could have left our car in the parking at Marriott, just walk over. Uh, yeah, because we went up the night before. We figured, why drive up on the same day? So we went up the night before, and we slept there, and then we got up, had breakfast in Marriott, and then came over to Sesame Place early. We beat the crowd. Yeah, so I would advise you not to go up on the same day, because when we were when we were in there, there was like a wave of people coming in, like a lot kept coming, like a whole wave of people, and I was like, oh, thankfully, we were able to stay there and got over to Sesame early, and I found that there was a lot of parents who did the same thing. And again, the convenience of just walking over to Sesame Place was a good choice for us. And needless to say that the kids, at the end of the day, the kids was very tired. It was enough for them, because you don't have to do too much to entertain kids, but we as adults, yeah, you have to do a little bit more. Remember to give me a thumbs up and press that subscribe button, because I definitely appreciate and need your help. Thank you, thank you, thank you for watching my video, and I hope to see you again. Please, again, remember to subscribe, like, and share with family and friends. We really, really do appreciate it. One love. Goodbye.